I'm finishing my process of 6 months, and I feel super happy, super full of love. Very, very, very grateful with you, with your process, with Danny, of course, of the teachers and the teachers. And I just first, before the question, I wanted to tell you that in my process, I heard different things about the victim. At the beginning, I used to say that to feel 100% victim. During the process, they would tell me that to embrace it, to love it. But now, from the half forward, they were saying, okay, now let go of the victim.
That's because they got sick of listening to you.
Pero era pues se habían cansado de escucharte, ¿no?
La misma historia.
La misma historia. And I want you to talk about the transition.
Sure. You know, I think it's one of the most important aspects of this system. It's the cathartic aspect of allowing you to be 100% victim. Move all that energy, all those judgments, all those things that spiritual people judge. Because if you're into a spiritual group, on some level, you've read things about victims and this and that, so you have a lot of ideas of how you should be. So it's as if you come into a spiritual university and we tell you, we're putting you in kindergarten. Okay, and we want you to behave like that. We want you to feel everything, express everything, move everything. Why? Because 99% of everything that creates your window of perception happens when you're a child. Whether it's a reality or something you imagined, it is creating your illusion, your window of perception. So as we heal that, all those traumas, all those ideas, all those fears, all those judgments, all those manipulative behaviours which Latin princesses have, we start to realise that all of those things are just protections. They're just protections. And we don't need them anymore. And then once we have a clear vision, and we're not just responding from our stress, we can start to change. So then we move into the next stage. We're still moving, but we're starting to choose something different. Because we've cultivated consciousness, no? We start to come into the present moment. When we're unifying, we're experiencing more peace. We're walking around focused on that. There's still a bit of a movement. Yeah, but we can start to choose. And that's when we start breaking the victim. We tell you to take responsibility. And the idea is that when the 6 months finishes, you get to that point where you have a very clear vision and you leave here with joy. And that doesn't mean that you're going to walk on water, but you have an extraordinary base to start choosing what you want in your life, and you have all of our support with that as well. And you have a very stabilised experience of love consciousness.